That they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that's a good intervention. Well, that's steep. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly. And that's been won straight back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through, now is he in shapes to shoot? That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. Of a forward's duties.
Nice control. Can he deliver? Oh, that's a great chance! Decent chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Over to the left. The ball goes in. Shoots! And he hits the net! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Wins the duel this time. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. Gets into some space. That's very neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution in progress.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...